Okay, so it took a lot of patience on his part, but here we finally go with a Roulette versus Mystery Man, showing off my Sonic the Hedgehog old school t-shirt there. He starts off with Fortress, and I get to start off with Buster Odd G, so that's cool. I'll set up a Swords Dance in case he wanted to switch out to something. Got a Focus Sash anyway. Go for the Blaze Kick now after he sets up Toxic Spikes, expecting him to maybe stay in and set up another layer of Toxic Spikes, and he apparently did, so that's cool. I was able to finish off the Fortress. Weezing comes in, and I'm not going to be able to kill this thing in one hit unless I get a crit, but I decided I'm going to stay in anyway and try to 2-hit KO it at least, which thankfully looks like I'm going to be able to do. Unfortunately, he goes for the Sludge Bomb and gets me poisoned, so that's not a good thing, not the end of the world, but not that good either. So I'm able to finish Weezing off, looking fairly good so far. Starmie comes in. Was that caught in an Ultra Ball? Oh well. Anyway, Starmie comes in. I decided to stay in, and I don't know. I probably should have just switched out, because that might have saved me the game later. But anyway, go out to Medi now, and Starmie can't do much to Blissey, so get a crit Thunderbolt, which is nice, I guess, but like I said, not much of anything that Starmie can do to Blissey. So I decided to just finish it off with an Ice Beam in case something wanted to come in, like a ground type, and take advantage of the Thunderbolt for some reason. Alright, so Weevil comes out. I'm afraid of Pursuit because I'm pretty weak now, but I can't take a Brick Break for sure. So I've got to switch out and go over to Astro Man. And thankfully he's able to take it quite well. So regardless of what he does here, Trick Room's going to be my best bet. So I go for the Trick Room, and thankfully he brings in something that's faster at least. Unfortunately it's a fire guy, and I've got to put it to sleep, because otherwise it's going to roast me with some kind of fire attack. So he goes out to Magnezone now to trap me with Magnet Pull, which made me really sad, because this Bronzong is a 2 versus 2 Bronzong. And if it was a single battle Bronzong, I would probably have Earthquake on it, but I don't know. And then he subs up. So that made me really mad, because now I'm not only going to lose Astro Man, I'm going to lose something else trying to break the sub. So he's going to eventually Thunderbolt me to death. I need to just take these 2 versus 2 guys out of my Roulette rotation, especially now that I've got a couple more guys that I can still do Roulette without them. But oh well, I may do that in the future. Anyway, he's still got his sub up as my Rock Slides do nothing, and he's able to finish me off with a Thunderbolt. So I probably could have broken the sub with something else, but I decided to send in Beat to break the sub, which he does. But unfortunately, even with his special defense, Magnezone's got way enough special attack that he's going to knock him out with Thunderbolt. So let's see, by this point, I look over my team, and I have absolutely nothing that will even hit Magnezone neutrally. So, game's pretty much over at this point. I misclick and go out to Skullman. Meant to go over to Medi. I'm not sure why, but I meant to go over to Medi. I guess maybe to, I don't know, do something. Anyway, he subs up as I switch, which, now he goes for a Flash Cannon, trying to get a special defense drop, and I'm able to soft boiled up to a decent amount of HP anyway. And I'd like to go ahead and get that poison off there with Aromatherapy. Gets it off Skullman too, but he's got Toxic Spike set up, so that's not really a big deal. So I get the Aromatherapy off, and gonna try to soft boiled again, I guess. But this made me so mad. Critical hit, paralyzed, and then para-haxed. Are you kidding me? I'll put the percentage chance that happens in the annotations, but it's stupid low. So anyway, I guess that just accelerated the end of this battle, so it ended up for the best. At least it didn't happen in a battle I had a chance to win. So, go out to Turbo Man now to do something. About the only thing I'm concerned with doing is trying to get a Dusk Noir to outspeed a Magnezone, because I think it would be funny. So go ahead and pass out now after 2 speed boosts to Skullman, who gets poisoned and takes a Flash Cannon. And after the poison of the lefties, he's down to pretty much right at half. So I go for an Ice Punch, which doesn't even break the sub. Oh well. So Thunderbolts me down to 10. Lefties helps, but Poison hurts more than Lefties helps, and so I go down, and I'm not able to pull off a Pain Split. So I go for an Egg Scissor, breaks the sub, big deal. Thunderbolt finishes me off. So that was a good game, Mystery Man, and yeah, I didn't really have anything that could take care of Magnezone left. Should have left Ape alive, I guess. Might have helped, but oh well. Later days.